Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Jeff, Glowing Cabbage, back for another video. This is a recent vinyl finds. I just got back from Second Spin. And actually a big shout out to Chris at Second Spin. He wasn't there, but he told me a while back that he has a record for me and stop by and get it. And I did today, and his brother gave it to me. And he sent me a link of a video. A lot of BC community members know about Arthur Brown, but I have never really listened to him. And this is the record he gave me, The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. And I haven't listened to it yet, but I just wanted to share and give a shout out to Chris at Second Spin, who is back and made a video just a few days ago. So you guys should go check it out. It's number 2 ND Spin. So check that out, Second Spin. Thanks a lot, Chris. I really appreciate this, man, and I'll be returning the favor. I'll be giving you a record soon. I'm just trying to figure out which one. But there he is. This is supposed to be really, really out there stuff. On the back, the liner notes, it says, "At first, with Arthur Brown being lowered by a crane onto the stage, it looked like being just another piece of zaniness. But once Brown began his staccato dancing, his face concealing inside a glistening helmet and a visor, a saffron robe floating from his shoulders, one became aware of his uniqueness." So I'm always a big fan of something unique and out there, and I got a feeling Arthur Brown was ahead of his time in that respect. In the background, we're listening to Tangerine Dream, Hyperbornia. This was released in 1983 on Virgin Records. Yeah, big electronic sort of record. We're listening to the second side, which is Sphinx Lightning. The whole side is just this one tune, and it's supposed to capture all of the styles that Tangerine Dream had up until then. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Happy to have that. Always like to get more Tangerine Dream. 24 dB. What do you think of this one, man? I like it so far. Oh, and I believe it was either Derek or Astral Traveler 68 that showed this, not necessarily this record, but this artist, and this is a Dollar Brand duo. I sampled a little bit of this in the store, and my goodness, it's really good spiritual kind of jazz, you know, just two guys. Dollar Brand playing piano, vocal, flute, and Johnny Diani on bass, vocal, and bells. So this is a really great record. It's fantastic. Sort of takes, it's not really out there, you know, free jazz or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but it is jazz, and it incorporates a lot of African music into it, like with the bells, and oh, it's just a fantastic, fantastic sound coming out of this on Enja, which is an import from Germany, so which is pretty cool. Here's the back. Enja, good news from Africa. I know that if Astral Traveler 68, Chris, if you don't have this, it would make a great addition to your collection. And this was a really wonderful find. I usually, if there's anything that I see folkways, I'll pick it up because it's for just historical value alone. They were like known to make really good heavy vinyl, and this is no exception. And this is just special to me because I love the Canadian poets. So this is the 6 Montreal poets. There they are right there. I won't name them off, but just a wonderful folkways collection of poetry. But it didn't come with the booklet, which I'm kind of bummed at because it's what makes these packages so special. But it did come with really, really heavy, probably 200-gram vinyl. Folkways. I'll turn that around so you can see it. So Leonard Cohen is featured on this, which is what I'm really happy about. And to my best, to my knowledge, it is like all original. The poetry is read by the poets themselves. This was only $2, but I really have a soft spot for Earl Fatha Hines. Really amazing piano player from the jazz era. I think it was probably like the 30s or 40s or so when he was doing his best stuff. This is on Everest Records, Archive of Folk and Jazz Records. So this was a nice find. I really like putting this stuff on sometimes. And moving right along, Steve Reich, Tehillim. Really amazing stuff. This is, I think, actually, no, these aren't, oh, okay. These aren't recent vinyl finds. I've had these a while. I don't know how they got into the stack, but anyways, I'll show them. Steve Reich, Tehillim. Just two sides, just full of, like, one song on each side. Parts 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. I'm not really sure what Tehillim is all about, but it looks religious. But anyway, Steve Reich. This one is a new one that I got today. I heard this last time I was in the record store. They were playing this, and I thought it was like in one of the guys that own, like, either guys that own the store, like Chris or Mike. I thought it was their personal collection, but I'm happy that it wasn't. It's Gary Burton and Keith Jarrett on Atlantic Records. This is amazing, and if you guys have never heard the guitar player Sam Brown, oh my goodness, man, he smokes. It's so killer. This is just a fantastic jazz record. Gary Burton and Keith Jarrett on Atlantic. I thought most of Keith Jarrett's stuff was on ECM, or a lot of it was anyways. Must have had a lot of different, but this is a fantastic record. If you guys see this around, pick it up. I think I got it for like, $8 or something like that, but it was worth it. Worth it big time. The Art Ensemble of Chicago, Fanfare for the Warriors. Just a wonderful, excellent cover on this one. Just, I love the artwork, just love it. And this is a promotional DJ copy. And yeah, this is, if you don't know the Art Ensemble of Chicago, they were really quite groundbreaking. They did a lot of different styles, some free jazz, some spoken word stuff. Really cool stuff. Yeah, so Art Ensemble of Chicago. And the last one I'm going to show, which is the tip of the hat to Eolivox Rob. I had this record for quite a while, and I had no idea that Henry Threadgill was on it. I looked at it today. I listened to it a couple of days ago, and yeah, I mean, a lot of amazing artists are on this. Fred Frith plays on this band. Bill Laswell. Just an amazing lineup. This is Material, Memory Serves. This is really cooking stuff. If you guys ever see this out and about, check it out too. It's just fantastic. This is on celluloid. We did a lot of really great reissues. They did all the, well, they did some Fela Kuti. I have one of Fela Kuti's reissues on this label. But really cool stuff. So that's it, guys. That's all I've picked up. Oh, and I did, just one moment. I'll be right back. I got a package today, which I would like to share too. I got a package today from Joesph O'Donnell of Joesph O'Donnell Music. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. He plays guitar and he's a really good guy. He sent me a bunch. I sent him a while back. I sent him one of the old Rolling Stone magazines and some Apple 45s of like Beatles and stuff like that, because he's a huge Beatles fan, and he was kind enough to send me back like 5 new-ish 45s. I haven't listened to any of these yet, but I don't think he'll mind me sharing the little, oh, I didn't notice that, the little note that he sent me. Jeff, I hope you enjoy these 7 inches, mostly recommendations, but I'm sure you will enjoy them. I included the tape, and he did send a tape of what is it? Black and White Army Bringing the Pride Back Home. I don't know. I don't even have ways to play tapes, but it's pretty neat. Written by Sting. Okay. And then he did a little bit of artwork on the other side, which is nice. And these are the 45s, 7 inches that he sent. A group called Brother. I never heard of them. New Year's Day, with on the B-side High Street Lowlives from London. This is just so cool, man. Thank you so much. I love getting music from other countries and stuff, and this is just great. The drums, Let's Go Surfing, Don't Be a Jerk, Johnny. And Duffy with Stepping Stone and Big Flame. That's really cool. I've heard of Duffy. I've never listened to her music, but cool stuff. And this is a really cool score. Block Party. I don't have anything by Block Party, so that's pretty cool. The Once and the Future King and Flux. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what it is. And the last one that he sent was Ben's Brother, with one side as Beauty Queen and I Am Who I Am. Well, that's really cool, man. Thank you, Joesph. That's really awesome, man. I really appreciate it, big time. And really kind. I love the vinyl community, man. Like, it's just, what can you say that hasn't already been said, you know? Like, look at Derek. He's up to 900 subscribers. I know that's not what it's all about, but you know, about getting numbers of subscribers. It's not a race to see who gets the most, but man, like, we all deserve it, you know? We all just share our thing and share our stuff, and people really dig it, and I couldn't be happier to be a part of it. And I hope everybody continues to be a part of it. Like Big Star 1000, he mentioned a while back, the people who sort of fallen off the wayside. One person, you know, that I miss is DV Dude. You know, he brought a lot of comedy and stuff to the community, and I don't know what happened to him. Well, I kind of do. I was talking to him, and I don't think he'll mind me saying, like, he was in a little bit of a funk, and I was, you know, we were talking back and forth, and he's you know, he's bounced back from that. He's met someone, whatnot. But anyway, I hope he comes back, man. If you're watching this, Conrad, come back, man. You too, Robert Ye and Mr. Rompert and all kinds of people, man. But I understand, like, there's a ebb and flow to this whole thing, just like life. So it's all good. And I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'll stop for now. And thanks for watching my recent vinyl finds, guys. And tomorrow night is the radio show again, and I'll put the link again at in the description of this. 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll show you the link you go to. You just click listen live and you can listen. Thank you so much, Fred. He listened last time, and ironically I just happened to be playing a tune off a double CD that he sent me a while back of all Australian and New Zealand music. I played the Wagons, and he actually heard it while he was at work, and that was awesome. That was just so cool that you actually heard that, man. Like, you know, I'll be playing more off those 2 CDs because I love that collection. So anyways, again, I'm rambling. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.